Yo guys, it's Dylan with Double Shots, and today we're going to be doing part 2 of the Week 16 Christmas edition. And this matchup is going to be between the Indianapolis Colts versus the Arizona Cardinals. Now before we go any further, if you guys like our content, then smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, comment if you want to see something else, or you can comment on who you want to win for both the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers game and this game. I missed that pass. Alright, now going into week 16, both teams in the standings, Arizona Cardinals, they went from 10-2 to 10-4. I believe they're still first place in the division. But you better watch out, Arizona. If you keep losing, if you lose 3 straight, if you lose your 3rd straight, and if LA wins their 3rd straight, the Rams, then you might want to reconsider what you're probably doing. We'll do a run. We'll do a run. We'll do a run. We'll do a run.
And some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
In the meantime, while Indianapolis is 8-6. They're right behind the first place Tennessee Titans. And the Tennessee Titans keep losing, and if the Colts keep winning, maybe the Colts could take first place. The Colts last week, they stopped New England. They stopped their 7-game winning streak from the Patriots winning their 8th in a row. If the Patriots would have won their 8th in a row, different scenario, the Colts would be 8-7, and the Patriots would be 10-4. But unfortunately, they're 9-5. Same record as the Tennessee Titans. Got to give it to Mac Jones.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Fighting his way through contact. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now. It looks a lot like
we're technically around the goal line, so we'll do a goal line play. Kind of left me wide open, but okay. Well, not really, because you don't know if they can get me. See? They got me. Right down at the 3.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
So 2nd and 3.
On the handoff, this is Taylor.
I will squeeze my way through for a touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
So will they get this? Probably. Yes, sir. They're also indoors as well. But you don't know. But there could be people who miss extra points or field goals indoors. Even though there's, not, a lot of, or how should I say that? Even though you don't really get a breeze. Well, you could probably still get one, but no. You're indoors. If you're indoors, how would you get wind? So probably the final play of the first quarter. We'll see.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. First carry for James Conner.
Pushes them back a yard.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Once I probably click my defensive play, it'll probably run down. Yeah. So, 2nd quarter we go with the score of 7-0.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
So that'll be 3rd and 1. They're going to have to probably do a running play if they really want to get a first down.
He's going to get his catches, so if they move forward defensively,
worst case scenario for the Cardinals, if they, lose a couple more games, and if they lose their division spot, worst case scenario, they're probably going to be a wild card team. 4th? They're going to really punt? Oh, what else would they do? Go for it? If it was a harder mode, they would probably go for it.
After having worked on it all week in practice, they drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark.
Now Jonathan Taylor, who they just mentioned, is actually a Pro Bowler this year. Oh, right to him. Kyler Murray is a Pro Bowler. Chandler Jones is a Pro Bowler. James Conner is a Pro Bowler. And like maybe 2. I know there's 2 more Indianapolis Colts that are Pro Bowlers, but I just. And this year, the Pro Bowl will be on February 6th. And the Super Bowl will be on February 13th. Probably the latest that a Super Bowl has, probably gone deep into February. 2-minute warning. You know what? I think it's time that we goal line him.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray toward the pylon, caught.
1 yard line.
Set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. An option handoff given to Connor.
They'll move back 4 yards with 1 minute and 28 seconds left in the first half. And the Cardinals will get a touchdown. So that means they'll probably they're going to go for a field goal. Seven to 7. Now keep in mind they do get the ball. They do get the ball. To start off the second half, so I'm probably gonna have to do something big if I want to get the lead before the start of the second half. Now the mode that I'm playing on is rookie, but there has actually been some close games before on rookie.
And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now, so you're not protecting a lead, so you're not playing that way. You gotta go get the lead again, so maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
Pretty fortunate there, the interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you could definitely call him to question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. This is caught by Hilton.
On that part, I'm gonna call a timeout. I'm gonna call a timeout on that one. I'm gonna attempt a Hail Mary. I'm gonna go for a Hail Mary.
Wentz now on 1st down.
We're gonna go deep, right around the end zone. I almost got it. Hey, at least the clock stopped, so.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
He's going to let this go end zone for Hilton.
That was a decent touchdown.
Touchdown.
But Wentz did.
T.Y. Hilton, 48 yards.
A 48-yard touchdown. Nearly 50 yards. Extra point will be good. So it's 14-7.
Makes the score
Going into to start off.
So that drive, 4 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Murray now on first down, rolling to his left. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 30 on second down, Murray. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Murray now on first down. On the move to his left. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now Murray. Murray fighting, lost the football.
And that is a fumble with 11 seconds remaining.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number.
Will it run down?
Take care of the football.
Yeah. All right, so that is the end of the first half. We're going to be getting ready to start the second half with a 14-7. Arizona will get the ball to start off the second half.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this
up to the 23.
Line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Murray going to throw. Screen pass to Connor.
So Murray gets a complete pass on that one, but it's 3rd and inches.
Catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right.
A rushing play or a running play will get Arizona a first down.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself,
What?
I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up and let's keep moving. Get the first down.
I know they delayed it once. They said, fumble.
A run by Connor on first down.
From that one fumble where
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown.
around the ending of the second quarter,
Because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a band.
it probably got delayed. Sometimes there's stuff that gets, delayed a little bit in this game.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at it, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field, so he can put his foot in the ground.
Jeez, we're already almost to the 4th and final quarter.
First down, Murray. And caught right side, Green. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Green. He's also a Pro Bowler.
And they're really putting together a good drive.
He's going to have to eat this one is down he goes.
2nd and 13.
Able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
As we already inch closer to the start of the 4th and final quarter. Threw it to no man's land. No, seriously. He threw it to literally nobody. I mean, they're kind of in field goal range, in my opinion.
Murray now. He's got the hook up to Moore. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short.
The clock is running down, though.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4.
So it looks like they are going to go for it. No, not go for it, or for the field goal. Looks like they wanted to let the clock run down. So now we are going to the 4th and final quarter. They're still going to do that field goal play. Will they get this? If they do, then the score will be 14-10, which it is.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity.
That's a decent return. 31 yards for a return. That's pretty good.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Right now, clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go.
That's got to get him a touchdown.
Inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. With the football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. His throw incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So Arizona will get a 1st down on that one. On that play.
Correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 quick.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, to Forrest Buckner. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray.
They'll get some yards back,
It's 3rd down.
but it's not enough.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to... The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
We're going to let the clock run down. If it will ever. 4th and long, so they're going to be going for it.
Here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Now Murray's got to have this one.
And they dropped it. Arizona dropped it.
With such little time remaining, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. On 1st down, Taylor, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Taylor. And a look now at Nelson, who remains down. He appears to be shaken up a bit. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Well, he gets attended to. He'll step aside. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. From the gun, it's Taylor. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Quinton Nelson. Nah. That was the player who was injured.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw.
Some commotion there, but it all ends up as a. It almost got an interception.
You've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked on.
Frank Reich, he didn't even seem hesitant about this. He wants to go for it on 4th down. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and it didn't force the incomplete pass.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Mack. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. The offense is staying out there.
This one will probably be a
4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it.
touchdown.
And this time he is in.
Marlon Mack.
And the Colts have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the end result was a Marlon Mack touchdown run. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last
This will probably be the final play of the game, maybe.
31, Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
Yeah, that will be the final play of the game. 28-10
This one winds up in
is your final. Now, do I believe that the Arizona Cardinals will score 10 points? Heck no. They're probably gonna score probably like 20, 25, maybe more than that. It'll probably be a close game. It's either gonna be Cardinals, lose by a close, different, or they'll probably, win. But I do predict a 28, but that's my prediction, a 28-10 Colts winning this game. So that is it for now. If you guys like our content, then smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and until then, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.